Hello. Happy Switch 2 release week. I say that as someone who's not even guaranteed to get one, but we're gonna try. For those who don't know, which I honestly don't know how you wouldn't know at this point, it seems like the talk of the video game town. It's a pretty big deal, honestly. I mean, we haven't got a Nintendo console for 8 years. It's a pretty big deal. Almost a decade ago. Switch releases tomorrow at midnight for some stores. I think Walmart, Best Buy, GameStop are all participating. Those are the only three that I know for sure. And then most of the other stores like Target, Costco, Sam's Club, Staples, they're participating the following morning on top of the ones who did the midnight launch. Obviously, if a store that is by you is doing a midnight launch, I probably would not go there the next morning expecting there to be any. It's a really divisive console. I really don't know how this is going to go. Miss Wonderful is alive. Hey, Odorisa, welcome in. Welcome back. Hey, Jimmy, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. Chris, how are you? I'll give my initial opinions on how I think tomorrow is going to go and Thursday. We're going to play Nintendo games all week if you didn't see my story. And then I want to do a fun little activity that we can all partake in for those who have played. So, the Switch 2 is interesting because there's obviously a lot of negativity around it, whether that be the $450 price tag, the lack of like physical media, like the ability to fully own your game, the $10 manual you pay for. There's a bunch of stuff that people are pointing out. Myself included, I personally have no reason to buy one. I'm a little disappointed. And like, see, like I'm not gonna ever sit here and be like, why don't you like the Switch? Because I'll be honest. There's a video on my TikTok. There is a lot of negatives around the Switch 2, for sure. I just love, part of like wanting this console at launch is the ability to be a part of the conversation. And on top of that, I just play a lot of games. When I'm not busy, I'm playing a game. I love Nintendo games. I think Mario Kart World looks great. Nintendo games are like one of the few games that I can play with my girlfriend because she likes all the Nintendo games. So I really want to play Mario Kart World without any spoilers or anything with my girlfriend. And then the GameCube emulator thing I think looks really, really cool. The upgraded versions of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look great. So there's a lot of things I like that I'm excited for. And, you know, I have a full-time job. I have money. Like, I feel like it's worth the money I'm earning, so I'm going to buy it, right? But I totally get people who aren't, like, that hyped up on it because there are a lot of flaws. There are a lot of things that aren't very good about it. And it's a very, I'll be blunt and I'll be honest, it's a very non-consumer friendly product. It's $500 to get the console and Mario Kart World, and then you have to pay $80 for the game, some of the games that come on it, $90 for a controller. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that's Mario Kart spoilers. What could be spoiled? Just like the game modes and the maps and the courses. I want to go in as blind as possible. I know, like, it's open world and stuff, and I know some of the little gimmicks, but I don't want to see any of the courses really. I don't really want to know like any of the secrets you can unlock. What are like if there's any bonus tracks or anything. The only thing I'm worried about is the whole thing. If someone tries to hack it, it will brick it. I'm not worried about that at all. Because why are you trying to hack it? I don't know. I don't see the point. At that point, if you're going to try to hack a console, just go get a Steam Deck. But yeah, it'll be interesting. So that's part of the point I was making is like, there's a chance that tomorrow is going to be crazy. Tomorrow night's going to be absolutely insane, and the lines are going to be starting like 5 hours before the console launches at most stores. Or there's a chance that you're gonna get it pretty easily because people don't want to dish out the price. I've said it from the start since it was revealed and the price point that it's Nintendo, so I think you can bet on a more there's a more likely chance that it's going to be really long lines and very hard to get for the first month or so, because Nintendo has such a dedicated fan base that people are going to pay no matter what. Looking at myself here. But we'll see, because honestly, a lot of social media platforms, a lot of people aren't being too kind to it, so we'll see. I don't know. It'll be interesting. If you get a Switch 2, will you play that new Donkey Kong game? Yeah, so the new Donkey Kong game has come out for a month after the Switch 2 comes out. It comes out in like mid-July. So, but I plan on playing it. It looks really good. It looks fun. What I wanted to do while we vibe out to some Nintendo music, before we play any games tonight, I wanted to rank all the games. This might take a while, so maybe not. Oh, this is a lot of the mainline ones. We'll do this. Are you kidding me? Maybe bracket fight would be better. That's whatever. We'll just do this. I want to rank all the Nintendo published games. Hey Nick, welcome in. That I've played. And see kind of how it ranks out. There's gonna be a lot I haven't played. Alright. 1-2 Switch. I'm not as low on this as others, but it's certainly not great. I'll put in C. It's so painfully average. It was a cute gimmick game at the time. It was a really cool game to show like the rumble features. But other than that, it was pretty stupid. It got stale really quick. And there was only like 5 good games on it, so. Snipper Clips, I'm putting in B. I like Snipper Clips. This was the first like game I think I beat beginning to end because it was really short. I played it with my brother. It was a lot of fun. I really like Snipper Clips. Breath of the Wild, SS, don't even need to explain. One of the greatest games in our lifetimes. Like, it truly revolutionized gaming from this point on, so. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, also SS. The highest selling Mario game of all time. One of the highest selling video games of all time. There's a reason that the sequel to this is the first game, the launch title for the new console, because it has that much weight and that much value. And it's probably the best franchise on Nintendo right now. Everybody wants to play Mario Kart. ARMS, I never owned ARMS. I played the demo. So we're gonna put never played. Splatoon 2, A. I like the Splatoon games a lot. They're a lot of fun. They never do anything like revolutionary from title to title. But they never do anything offensive either. They're just good. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I never beat this, but I did play it. I got it when I was in Hawaii, actually. For the flight home. I liked it more than Snipper Clips. It's good. It's way better than you would think. Excuse me. I think B's good. I don't even know what this is. I haven't played Fire Emblem Warriors. Mario Odyssey, SS. Again, you can't ask for much more out of a 3D Mario. Maybe S. I'll put an S. Because, like, S has to be like Mario Galaxy, and I don't think it's that level of 3D Mario, but it's really good. I was, like, not as high on it as others when I played it the first time, when I first got it. And then I replayed it, like, a year and a half ago, and I had such a good time. I had so much fun. It's a lot shorter than I remember, but it's still really fun. Xenoblade, I'm literally, like, every day I wake up, I'm like, should I buy Xenoblade today? But I haven't played them yet, so never played. Bayonetta I have not played, but I just bought them last night. It was like 1 and 2 for $60. I thought, what a steal. We might play these today on stream. Or at least the first one. I haven't played Star Allies. Didn't buy the Labo. Didn't play Tropical Freeze. Haven't played Hyrule Warriors. Didn't play Pokemon Quest. Didn't play. Super Mario Party was such a letdown. This was the one where you had to use the Joy-Cons like on their side. I'm putting it in C. I didn't like Super Mario Party that much. I liked the other two that came after much better. Let's go Pikachu. They're the same game. They're B. They're fun. They're cute. Yeah, I didn't like it either. Yeah, it just wasn't that great. Smash Ultimate. I like Smash. I just don't have the friend base to play it as religiously as other people. And I'm not good enough to be good at it competitively. So I'm putting it in S. I'm fully aware that if I had a friend group that religiously played it with me, it would probably be SS. I'd probably still be playing it. I didn't play this version. Tetris 99 was fun. Dude, B tier. Tetris in a Battle Royale format, in my head, just sounds like such a good idea. And there was actually a website before this came out that I always used to play a Battle Royale Tetris on. So, it was fun. Didn't play Mario Maker 2, which is so weird because I loved the first one. I really want to play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Haven't played it. Haven't played Astral Chain. I played this. I have, like, no opinion. I'll put it in C. Link's Awakening is A tier. I'm having my girlfriend play this because my girlfriend, for those who don't know, Hunter Schafer is currently being eyed to play Princess Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda movie, which I think is such a good casting. And my girlfriend likes Hunter Schafer. So I was like, you can't see the Zelda movie until you save Zelda at least once. So this is what I'm having her play. She thought it was cute, so I think she's going to keep playing it. We'll see. Luigi's Mansion, a person that I am no longer in communication with, bought this game, or I bought it for them, because they thought it looked cool, and I played most of it. They didn't even end up playing it. I played more of it than them. It's A tier. It was really good. I actually want to buy it again, because unfortunately it's not on my Switch, because I actually really enjoyed it. I love Luigi's Mansion, just in general. I didn't play this version. I don't even know what that is. Pokemon Sword is C tier. I'm not the biggest Pokemon fan anymore. But I didn't like the open world areas in this game. I found it to be one of the more... I liked the combat in it, the fighting. But I didn't really like the exploration, which kind of made me... Like, it just got stale really fast. Animal Crossing, S tier. What a great game. Obviously, I'm biased. I got it over COVID. Saved my 2020. I played it all the time. I've never played a game as religiously as Animal Crossing probably ever in my life. Just because of the circumstances it came out in. Great game, though. Love it. Origami King. I do not care what anyone says. I love Origami King. Sure, the combat gets really repetitive and stale. Sure. All for it. But the story is way too good. And it has some of the funniest Paper Mario moments that I remember. And one of the most tragic. So I'm keeping it up there. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Okay. In terms of the games it comes with, it is SS. You're not going to change my mind. It has Mario Galaxy, one of my favorite games ever made. Mario Sunshine, also up there as one of my favorites. And Mario 64, one of the best games ever made. So, it has to be up there. Obviously, the timed launch of it, like it being a timed purchase, I totally get the negativity around that. But in terms of pure game quality and like what you're getting, I thought it was great. Mario 35, I'm also putting this in C tier. It was fun for like the first week it was out, but man, I'm not good at the original Mario Bros. And I found myself dying on World 1-1 or 1-2 all the time. And they got really repetitive. Mario 3D World, this is S. Do I like it more? I like this. I don't think I like it more than Odyssey. I think I like Odyssey a little bit more. If I were to like replay one, Odyssey I think would go first. But it's still really good. I've loved it even when it was like not even that well received. It wasn't that well received on the Wii U. I loved it on the Wii U. I thought it was great. And then this version came out, and everyone seems to love it now. Which, like, good. I think it's a great Mario game, but... Miitopia. I actually played this game. I'm putting it in B tier. I thought it was really funny, and I just made, like, the weirdest Miis to put into my world. I thought it was a lot of fun. Not anything revolutionary, but it was a cute little time. Mario Golf. This is D tier. I really wanted to like Mario Golf because I liked the one, I think, on the GameCube when I was a kid. I hated the gimmick of, like, running. You hit the ball and you run to it. I hated all that. I didn't really think it was that good. The campaign wasn't that good either. Just not that great, so D tier. Skyward Sword. I almost bought this over Bayonetta yesterday, but because it was 2 and 1, I chose them over Skyward Sword. I really want to play Skyward Sword. I think I'm gonna fucking love it based on the soundtrack alone, but it's gonna have to be down here for now. Pokemon Unite. What a weird time to be alive. I'm gonna put it in C tier. I didn't play enough of it, but I actually had fun with it when it did come out. I just didn't, like, stay hooked on it. Metroid Dread, haven't played it. Another one. This is, like, probably not even just on the Switch. One of my most... I want to play this game so fucking bad. I played the demo and I loved it. I just haven't got around to it yet. Mario Party Superstars, this is an A tier. This is really fun. I actually really like Mario Party Superstars. Brought back all the classics... from Mario Party games that you know and love. Kind of leans on nostalgia, but for Mario Party, I totally don't mind that. I didn't play Brilliant Diamond, but I have played Pokemon Diamond, but because I haven't played that version, I won't rank it. Pokemon Arceus, I'm going to put top of B. It was a good... You definitely have to play Metroid Dread, and the bosses are amazing. I know, I've heard such great things about it. I really want to play it. Pokemon Arceus was one of the few Pokemon in recent years where I was like, man, I'm actually having fun. This is new and I'm enjoying it. So it's going to be the highest Pokemon game on here, just to let you know. But like I said, I'm not very high on Pokemon as a franchise anymore. I liked it a lot as a kid, not really anymore. So expect them to be lower than normal. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, I loved this game. Probably going to put it here. This game came out when I got a mouth surgery. So it says a lot that I think this highly of it, because I literally was sitting in bed with my swollen face, like vibe into some Kirby. I love Kirby, so this was a great game for me. You'll like Skyward Sword, but you have to use Joy-Cons. They won't let you use a controller. Oh, really? Interesting. Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm putting it in C tier. It was no, yeah. I just like these games. It was just not very good. Is the issue? It was really disappointing. Splatoon 3, I like Splatoon 3 better than Splatoon 2. So I'm going to put it right there. But like I said, I feel the same way about all the Splatoon games. All great. A lot of fun. And they don't do anything that, like, ruins the experience. And they don't do anything that, like, revolutionizes, like, the franchise. At least yet. They could with the fourth one. Didn't play Scarlet and Violet. I have Fire Emblem Engage. I haven't played enough of it, though. I played this last night. I'm not going to play it on stream because I'm too far into it. I was thinking about it, but I'm not going to restart. So far from what I played, I really like Metroid Prime Remastered. I think I'll put it here. It's really good. It's really fun. It feels so good, too. I think this is good. I'm like teetering below Splatoon or above. Obviously, I think when I beat it, though, I'll have a better say. But right now, I like it. My experience a lot. Put it below Kirby. Tears of the Kingdom is the best game on the Switch. Argue with the wall. Okay, listen. Mario Galaxy, I think, is the better game, in my opinion. But, like, it's a Wii game brought to the Switch. In terms of, like, actual, like, made for the Switch, that's what I'm giving this the edge. Tears of the Kingdom is a masterpiece. The soundtrack alone gives it like a 10 out of 10. So good. I love it so much. Best game you can play on the Switch. And it's going to stay relatively high when the Switch 2 comes out with the upgrades. I totally agree with you on Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, it's so good. So, fun fact, I haven't played any Pikmin but 4. I fucking love Pikmin 4. I didn't even beat it yet. I'm going to put it here for now. Gonna keep these close together. I haven't beat them yet, but I'm playing them. Pikmin 4 is so fucking cute, and it's so fun. I didn't think I would like Pikmin. The only reason I got Pikmin 4 is because of all the praise it was getting. Okay, I'm gonna drop 1, 2 switch down here. And I actually really did like the strategic aspect of Pikmin. I think it's a lot of fun. F-Zero 99, I played this like twice. I don't have a lot to say about it, but out of the Battle Royale, I don't... It works well as a Battle Royale. I'll put it bottom of B. It's a good format. I'm just not good at F-Zero. I want to play him, though. Oh, Mario Wonder. Oh, my God. Mario Wonder was so good. And for those who were with me when I streamed this game, I said I didn't think I was going to play this game because I didn't like the Super Mario Bros. Like formula at that point, which is why I didn't play the older one. Wherever it is, the Wii U Deluxe one. But this one did enough to like get me on board, and it was so good. I think I'll put it there. It was really good. Everything they added to it, it had so much charm. The Wonder Flower or the Wonder Seed or whatever, such a fun gimmick. Some of the hidden levels were super fun. It was such a good time. I loved it a lot. Mario RPG, my first time experiencing the story. So good. I just don't know where I'd put it. I think the ending of this game is really frustrating. Put it bottom A. It's definitely A tier. I'm not dropping it to B. I just think I'd play all these games first before I play this. I played the demo to this. It was actually kind of cute. I haven't played it yet, though. Oh, Thousand Year Door remake. I was so excited about this because I played it all the time on my GameCube as a kid. But I wasn't old enough to understand what the fuck to do. So I never got very far. I beat it at the end of last year. Or beginning of this year. I forgot when this game came out. It's so good. I just don't know. I like it more than Origami King. I like it more than Wonder. I think there's a good spot. Thousand Year Door is so good. Haven't played yet. Almost bought this game too. I didn't beat this. I got really far. I'm going to go back and play it on my Switch 2. Hoping that it can run a little bit better because it performed really bad on my Switch 1. It's really good though. I don't like it more than Link's Awakening, at least yet. I still really like it. I'll put it here. It might go up. It was really fun. I don't know if this is like the new formula, but it's part of the reason I love Tears of the Kingdom, that every like dungeon you go into or every puzzle you're faced with, there's no right way to solve it. Both Echoes of Wisdom and Tears of the Kingdom are just like, this is the pieces you need to figure out the puzzle. Do it, figure it out in whatever way you want. And I think that's so cool that you're never going to solve the same puzzle the same way multiple times. So cool. I love it so much. Mario Party Jamboree, I think... Oh, do I like it more? I think Nostalgia is going to keep Superstars just a little bit ahead of me. Ahead of Jamboree. I haven't played Jamboree as much as I played Superstars. So, maybe when I put more time into Jamboree, I'm going to put a lot of time into it when the Switch 2 comes out, because I'm going to play on my Switch 2 with my family. But for right now, I'm going to keep it right here. I think this is a good spot for it. Okay, I haven't beat this either. I'm really far into this game too, but it's so fun. I love Brothership. God, we have a lot of A tiers. put it bottom A. Yeah, I don't like it better than RPG, but it's close. It's a really cute game. I miss this style of Mario game. I hope they keep going with it. I just beat this last night. This I'm going to put B tier. Top of B. Donkey Kong Country Returns. I had it on the Wii when it came out. It was way too hard for me as a kid. It's still pretty fucking hard. But it's really fun. There's some really great levels in this game. The soundtrack bangs. The bosses are not the most exciting, but it's a lot of fun and fairly challenging without sacrificing your enjoyment. Like, I got up to, like, the most I wanted to get in terms of, like, frustration, and then I would beat it. But it's not on the level of these games. It's still really fun, though. Metroid Prime Beyond, right? That's what it's going to be called? And that's it. These are the games I've played. I've played more that aren't... I played more on my Switch that aren't just pure Nintendo releases. But for now, these are the ones I played. And like I said, I'm gonna play these. We're gonna start Bayonetta 1 today. I've played both Bayonettas, or I'm gonna play both Bayonettas. I've played... Fire Emblem Engage, just not far enough in yet. So, there's some more on here. What is this I hear about people licking Nintendo Switch cartridges? You haven't heard about this? This was a big thing for the first Switch, but I'm curious if it's still going to be a thing. Yeah, they said so. When the Switch 1 came out, the size of the cartridges. Oh, I don't have them. Oh yeah, I do right here. I know most of the people in my chat right now know what a cartridge size is, but for those who don't know, this is your average. Also, Destiny is making you happy. This is the size of a Switch cartridge. Like, can fit. I could probably, like, hold it with one finger. Like, it's so tiny. So the concern was because most Nintendo consoles are targeted towards a younger audience, that a kid would randomly get the urge to put it in their mouth and eat it. So on the labeling part of the cartridge, that sticker is supposed to taste really, really, really bad. I did it with Mario Kart 8, I think. No, I don't think it was Mario... Was it Mario Kart 8 when I got it to test it out? I remember thinking it did taste bad. I don't think I'm going to do it again. But apparently, from what I just looked up, that they're still going to taste bad on the Switch 2. I think it's a really smart idea to prevent kids from eating the cartridges or choking on one. So, yeah, that's why people are licking them. People, when the first one came out, people were licking them to test if they actually tasted bad. If it was a myth or if it was true. Alright, there's one more template I want to do if they have it. Doesn't look like they do. Wait, maybe? Oh, they do. Okay, we'll do this. This is not all of them, but this is some of them. These are some of the games that got announced at the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2, and I'm going to rank them based on how excited I am for them. And, like, how likely I am to buy them when the Switch 2 drops tomorrow night. Bravely Default. Chris, correct me if I'm wrong, but you recommended this game to me. I'm going to put it in C tier. It doesn't look like my cup of tea. But I imagine one day I will somehow end up trying it. Just based on the footage I've seen, doesn't really look like my type of game. Donkey Kong S. Destiny, who's in chat, can advocate for my love of Monkey Donkey Kong. I love him dearly. Even though they massacred his look. Don't know who the fuck that guy is. But I am very excited for Donkey Kong, and I love Donkey Kong as a whole. Elden Ring, S tier. One of my favorite games of all time. The fact that I'll be able to play it on the go makes my heart so happy. Yes, but I actually got bored with it after a little bit, so I don't recommend it anymore. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I'm putting in B tier. I don't really like the hack and slash Zelda games. But the time period they're doing this in, if it's like actual lore, like if it's canon to the story, makes me really interested to want to play it. Because I like the story of Tears of the Kingdom, and this looks like it takes place when Zelda's not in the story of Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't want to spoil what happens, but I do want to see what's going on there, so that's why it's B. Kirby Air Riders, I love my boy Kirby. Gonna put it in A. I honestly, though, excuse me, this would be an S tier. The only reason it's an A is because I do have a critique about this. I don't see the point of this game coming out right now when you're already getting Mario Kart World. I am not going to play Kirby Air Riders over the new Mario Kart. It's just not going to happen. So, I just think the timing's a little weird, but I'm still excited. Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, the upgrade. I have the base game. I don't know if I'll have to rebuy it to get this DLC or what, or if I'll have to just buy the DLC. I'm playing it in B tier. I'm excited for the DLC and for the upgrade, but I already have the base game, so it's not like I'm getting both. Mario Kart World, S. I was cautiously optimistic about this game when I heard about it. The more I'm hearing from people who have got their hands on it, the game's good, so that's all that matters. Metroid Prime, I'm putting A tier because I haven't played all of them yet. I'm not big into the Metroid franchise yet. I'm getting into it. But I'm excited. It looks great. Welcome Tour D. I'm going to buy it to see what it's about, but it should not be $10. Whatever. The 007 Project, I'll put in C tier or B tier. I don't really know. They haven't really revealed a lot about it, so I don't know. This I don't really care about. The new Jamboree thing, I'm going to put next to Kirby. I like Jamboree. I'm excited to see this new add-on, but I already have the base game, so I'm moving it down. Dusk Blood's S tier. I cannot believe From Software is making a Switch exclusive. That is such, like, a crazy thing to say. Like, I never thought that would happen, but I'm excited. These I'm putting in A. I already have the base version. And I know I put the other two games I have the base version of in B tier. But it's just because it's these versions of these Zelda games that it's going in S tier. The fact that these games are going to run better blows my mind. Because, like, they don't run great. But one of my biggest compliments to these games is that the fact it even does run on a Switch. So the fact they're going to look better makes me so fucking excited. And then D. And honestly, I'd put these, like, here. No, I'll put them here. Okay, that's our ranking. I still need to really finish Ocarina of Time. I would so play Ocarina of Time right now, but we're not going to finish it, is the issue. So when the Switch 2 comes out, after we stream Mario Kart World for a little bit, and so if I am able to get my hands on a Switch this week, we're going to play the Welcome Tour for like 10, 20, 30 minutes at the start. And then we're going to play Mario Kart World for a little bit. What happens after that, I'm not sure. But we're going to just play a bunch of Nintendo stuff for like the next couple weeks. So we'll probably get to Ocarina of Time again. Later this week or next week. We'll see. I might also stream on the weekend this week because it's such a big week for gaming. Oh, also, pains my heart to say this. I'm so heartbroken about it. There is a PlayStation Showcase tomorrow. I will not be live reacting to it because I will be at work. So I won't be able to live react to it. But the Summer Games Fest is Friday. We'll start reacting to that on Friday. And then, oh, I work on Sunday. Well, we're only going to be reacting to Summer Games Fest. I won't be able to react live to the Xbox Game Showcase or the PlayStation Showcase, which sucks. But unfortunately, that's the price we pay. All right, anyway, we're going to play, I think, Bayonetta. I think we'll play Bayonetta. Has anyone in chat played Bayonetta? Can anyone let me know if I should be hype? Obviously, I bought them, so I am hype. But anyone have anything good to say about Bayonetta? Oh, I gotta put batteries in this. What the heck? Oh, I have to drop the resolution, don't I? No, it's 1080. Yes, I've been in. It's an amazing game. Which one do you like the most out of the three? 'Cause I think I've heard mixed things. You guys can't see this. I've only played the first one. Ah, okay. There we go. It's so cool that, like, tomorrow night is going to be such an experience. Whether I'm able to get my hands on a Switch or not, like, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe another Nintendo console's coming out. It happened so fast, too. Like, honestly, out of all the console releases, the one I remember most vividly is the first Switch. It was such a bitch to get your hands on one. Oh my god. There we go. There's like... Okay. Oh, wrong game. Alrighty. Bayonetta time.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light.
How's the audio?
They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Arise, my child. Arise to realize your true potential. Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Yeah, I kind of missed a little bit of that because I've been adjusting audio and... Let's turn it up a little bit more. And updating my stream games because I don't want to be labeled under the wrong game. I put Mario Odyssey to start because on TikTok you have to put games. Give me 1 sec. I just gotta do one more thing. Whoops. That is not... What am I doing? This game came out in 2009? Oh my god. Okay. title uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn off your console autosaving. Will this do normal? In a universe of light and dark where perception is reality. I'll wait to drink.
Long since erased from the records of time.
Okay, I'm fighting.
There once existed two European clans who served as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
I was not expecting to get thrown in that
The
fast.
once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra
God, I
and the
jumped so
Lumen
high.
threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor.
It's kind of hard to pay attention to what he's saying because I'm so dialed in the combat, but... Why are they aura farming like that? That's cool. Oh, that's a really cool looking thing, dragon.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
Yeah, I feel like I might have made it a little too loud. Present day. Wow. That's a little aggressive. Prologue, the vestibule. Select costume change, choose Bayonetta's current costume. Oh god, I'm scared. What the fuck? That's actually funny as hell. Oh, what? Wait, grants the user the ability to summon a certain spiky shell. I don't want I just want her to look like Bayonetta. Save. Feels very God of War-y, which, for those who know, I love God of War. Oh, that's cool. Born 1975, Japan. That's cute.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even Old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you drag me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the Good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Wait. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town, without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag?
Damn.
I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh, but they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God.
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Damn, she flying. This is so cheesy. What? cards. Fear Affinity Angels. What's happening? Okay, she's fucking up the angels.
You look tired. Let me tuck you.
Get ready for some in-depth combat. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, he's kind of cool.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way. If it ain't my good
You just called
lady,
GameStop? What'd they say?
how about you get out of here?
Or just text me.
You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Time out. What's happening? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. What is happening? What is this? I didn't know this game was this. Oh, okay. Well, it's Bayonetta. That was crazy. That was actually insane. This is a Nintendo game. Wait, is this Fly Me to the Moon? What is happening? What is this game? Okay, why am I getting... Okay. I feel violated. Oh my god. This is actually insane. This is actually... I'm having heat flashes.
Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quantity. I've got quantities.
Okay, that was sick as hell. She's pole dancing. She's actually pole dancing. This is a Nintendo game. What did I just buy? What the fuck? Can I call you real quick? Yeah, give me 1 sec. I'll call you.
And you're just gonna watch. I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
This is the goofiest opening I've ever seen to a video game in my life.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
This is so intense. Oh, okay. Give me 1 sec, stream. Alright, sorry, stream. Figuring stuff out. Tomorrow's a big day, guys. This is crazy. Alright, anyway. Let's ride. This is the most horny game I've ever played. Can we just talk about that real quick? Anyway. Okay, so wait. I should have read all that. Touch the... I'm not playing on... Okay, so X is... This is punch, kick... What's that mean? Okay. Where am I going? Okay, yeah, it's on. Evade. Oh, that was cool. That's 8. Oh, this is her move in Smash. Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. Okay. Halo, a very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transactions within Inferno. I can't believe it's playing Fly Me to the Moon. This is so goofy. I love it. Ow. Verse 1, is Bayonetta all music related? Is there something I'm missing here? Come on, I already know. Oh, I can hold. Okay, maybe I didn't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What? Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Fuck. How do you even die? Or is it because I'm too early in? I can't? The music's good. I just can't get over that cutscene.
I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this! It's against regulations, I tell you!
Boss fight?
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Oh my god. Umbra and Tears of Blood. You wanna what? You wanna touch me? What? Hey yo, what the fuck do you mean by that? Oh my god, they sent that guy to oblivion. Silver medal.
Radahn should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ed and Edna.
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep bellyaching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that. Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodin! What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
It's crazy to see how some cutscenes aren't even cutscenes.
Screwed! It's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road. Pay attention.
Just got killed by that truck.
You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really
Damn, that's crazy.
If I needed a biographer, You wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
What the f-
What the hell? Y'all just now realized that? Okay, what? This game is just a absolute... This is just insane. That was cool. Okay, just another shot of her ass. Thank you, game. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You? What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft.
Let's throw down. Doesn't seem like a practical way to use guns. Am I being timed? Oh, okay. Let's see. Arcade bullets used to play. Bullets used to play Angel Attack. One pack contains 3 bullets for use during the game. Okay, that wasn't hard. That seemed like it was gonna be stressful. Platinum. This shit's so goofy. Yo, Reese, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you back here. Oh, okay, bye. Sure. Peace. I didn't care anyway. That would still kill him. He didn't even land on the chair. He landed on the metal flooring. I'm at 4 for work, so can't be here long, but I've been good, bro. I've been good. It's switched to release week, so we're hoping that tomorrow I can get my hands on one, but we'll see.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads.
I hope you have a good day at work. I actually just got off work 2 hours ago. That's so crazy.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose.
What am I playing? It's called Bayonetta.
Are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too racing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, because they're one of a kind.
Reese, you should, when you get the chance, go to my YouTube channel, watch the VOD, and rewind like 30 minutes from this point. It's like the beginning of the game. You missed the craziest cutscene I've ever seen in my life. Whoever made this game was overly bricked up. But yeah, this is Bayonetta. They're Nintendo exclusives, I'm pretty sure. Okay, like, see what I mean? Like, come on. Come on. This is a little intense. It's so fucking goofy.
I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
What about Haley? I haven't seen. What, that she got married?
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
She's gonna be gone, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Reese. It should have been me.
So, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
Man, I didn't. I know it's not made by Nintendo, but this is a Nintendo exclusive, I'm pretty sure. So I can't believe how, like, aggressive this shit is. I finished Expedition. Oh, what'd you think? And whose ending did you pick?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Ninja attack! Ready, fire!
Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. This is also on PS4. Oh, it's on PS4 and PS5. Okay, that makes more sense then. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the high score on this machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Wait, Platinum Games. Nier Automata, Ninja Gaiden, Metal Gear Revengeance. Oh my god, they made good games. Mael, if anyone chose Verso, they're crazy. I also chose Mael, but I think that's the wrong ending, Reese. Okay, I really just choked. Damn. I watched Verso ending on YouTube and both endings are so good. I just think his seems like nicer. Like, the Mael's ending is kind of shot like a horror movie. Verso's has much more optimism. And like I feel like the message of the game is better with Verso's ending. In order to grieve, you have to move on. You can't sit in something that's not real. Like, sometimes to get over things, you have to let go and move on. Which is so beautiful. Can't believe it was just a painting this whole time, dude. I was in such shock. Dude, it's one of the coolest plot twists in a video game I've ever played.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the Right Eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigor.
Yeah, the Verso ending definitely made more sense after watching it. Oh, one sec. But without knowing what was gonna happen, I think my was the right choice. I just loved those characters too much to have been like, yeah, peace out. Damn, this soundtrack bangs, dude. Hey, title card. I kind of knew that Verso was related to the Pinterest, but it's me in shock for a while. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. That was like the only part that was obvious, though. I'm gonna have to go now, bro. Need to get ready for work, but it was nice to join for a little. I appreciate you, Reese. Thank you so much. Have a great day at work, bro.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Central Station platform. A signboard aimed at tourists. It points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in the grid. Or is it in the grid? It may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am as long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to interfere with their affairs. But does that mean that? But that also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. Thank you. I'll try and join the next live possible. No worries. I appreciate you being here, even if it's for a second. So, and I understand that people have lives. Those butterflies, yeah. She lands. I still cannot get over the beginning of this game. That was insane. It's not that insane. Like, obviously, like, I played Stellar Blade last year. Like, over-sexualization in games happens all the time. It's just that, like, I bought it on my Switch thinking, like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, I knew that people, like, what people thought of Bayonetta. And I knew how the general public perceived her, but I just didn't know it was this intense. The sphere embedded in the walls emitting wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. It's as if it has some sort of ability to respond to it, which is power built in. That was cool. Oh, you can double jump. There's a hole in this iron door for something to be inserted in. Is it down here? Is it this right here? Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization, Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Okay, so I doubt it's that, but we can try. Oops. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. Ah, figured it out. Damn, she wears it on her back. That's so dope. Oh, and there's enemies. Oh, and I have a health bar now. Wait, I'm using the key to fight? That's actually pretty cool. Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block. Baked gecko is a concocting compound used by... Okay. So I could, like, make... Can I potions and stuff? Whoops. Technically did insert the key. Got a platinum medal. Nice. Is this the right way to go? A voyage towards the truth. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means... I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. There we go. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. That is a true journalist right there. It is a set of two crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked Weave. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. It didn't tell me how to use those though. Oh, she just gives a nice little kissy. That's cute. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch, when their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. So I can't do that yet. Smite me! Well, I can't go back. Oh wait, unless. Oh. Oh, I'm too good. Oh wait. I can walk on water. Ah! That was actually pretty cool. A Laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Powered by magic, humans would be unable to power this device. They are probably completely unaware of the runes that lie beneath their feet. What a cool, like, world. That was goofy.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of the town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home.
Homeboy thinks he's Sonic.
Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in your ass.
What the fuck is this game? Oh my god. What is this? What am I playing? Slay, girl, slay. Sorry. Put that tongue away.
Business or pleasure. Either way, I'll hook you up.
What you mean by that? The symbol graces only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Rodon. Store manager. Coming soon. Sergei's love. Celine's light. Can't even buy that. 100,000? I'm broke. Holy shit. Techniques. I could buy that. Stiletto. Let's do stiletto. Yeah, wait. Slash into an opponent with incredible quickness and deliver a devastating... Let's try it, yeah. I imagine this is just gonna be me dodging in the air. I mean, I'm just not getting hit a lot right now. Let's do stiletto. You gonna say something? He didn't. You gonna say something? Is boy about to be bricked up again when I leave? Unicorn horn, cured via crystallization. Unicorn horn is a concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. The Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are a great many structures built long ago by two clans, the Umbra Witches and Lumen Sages. Amongst them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of a peculiar outlook towards the universe, the witches representing the moon and the sages representing the sun, burdened to the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltestin Crystallos, Lord, featured both a witch and a sage. The statues appear to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the training of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing. That also served as the key to locking something away from public view. Excuse me. Should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of this art are unknown. Now the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous fighting. Whoops. There's a simple map posted. It appears the surrounding area is a historic neighborhood aimed at tourists. I know the game's not that long, so I'm interested to see how far we can get today. Can't hide from me. Broken Witch Heart. A piece of a Witch Heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your... Oh, nice. Poison Ivy? Third sphere, applaud archangels. This isn't Super Mario Galaxy. No, this is Bayonetta. Oh, a mace? I literally just played Doom the other day. Oh, he's eating me. A trumpet? Yeah, bitch. Damn, that thing was overpowered. Oh my god, Shrek makes his appearance. Let's go. Oh, it's definitely not Shrek. Second sphere, beloved powers. Oh, I'll get sauced on. Oh, get sauced, you absolute loser. Oh, I'm kicking you in the air? Oh, you suck. This is really embarrassing for you. Climax? Hey, yo, they hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what it looks like, I guess. They definitely worded it like that on purpose. She's literally naked. And she's Boomkiss. Alright. Bet, no, for sure. Oh, damn. I thought it would be really funny if she picked it up full size. Troy's Marches Military is a golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. Platinum! Will it break if I hit the wall, though? Okay, no.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Oh, whoa. Oh, what's my weapon? What? Oh, ate my friends? Oh, I see. Let's go. It occurred to me in a dream. Oh, now I got my weapon back. Cool. This was a road only the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Before it was closed for preservation, it was once open to tourists. A witch's brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is the deconstruction, combination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. If one understands the logic of the age, alchemy is a prime example of the era in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunts, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. I have all those. Also hidden was their role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are obviously no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with the Dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the trinity of realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. We can enter because it might teach me something, but I don't really think we have to.
Well, well, an Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best.
Oh, he's talking about the disc we got.
Destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record, and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry
Yeah, not
at the sight of it.
CD, of the vinyl
Just
record.
have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off. All done.
Damn.
Rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Onyx roses. 69,800. Okay, we're gonna save up for that. Oh, another boss fight? That was cool. Okay. Why does this keep happening? Have you guys heard the sound on TikTok? It's like, oh my god. I'm gonna die here. Oh shit. That is crazy. I'm a monkey! Or he's a monkey. Why was he making the monkey noises? Because I'm just a dragon still. It's the fact that it censors the exact areas too. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, you know, the TikTok audio on, it's like the sound effect when you die in the Batman Arkham games. It's like Poison Ivy saying like you're dead and buried, and then the guy goes and bricked, yup, or something like that. That's what this game constantly is reminding me of that audio, because everything she does, it's like, oh, that was cool, and then the most over sexualized landing ever.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire! Round over.
I almost got that. Impregnable? I'll do... I'll do this. I might stop early today stream. I have some stuff to do tonight. Okay, let's go to the Gates of Bell. Go for about 2 hours.
Take care of my babies, will you? Some people may have a thing for the 45s, but to me, these are the real works of art.
Yeah, we don't have it. I don't know why I thought they were way cheaper than that. This is fun though. I actually like the game. Obviously, I don't think I would have chosen this to play on stream if I knew how intense it was. But it's actually really fun. It feels really good too. I can see why people are so addicted to it. I wonder what one on Metacritic has the highest score. I think people say the second one's better. I don't remember though. Oh, Bayonetta is on Xbox too. I don't know why I thought it was only on... Yeah, Bayonetta 2 has a 91. Bayonetta 3 has an 86. They're all really well received. Alrighty, we will tomorrow. The start time for the stream is TBD. We'll see. I'm gonna if I go live, just know that it's if I go live like late at night. Just know that probably means we'll be unboxing the Switch 2 and stuff and having a good time vibing. If it's earlier in the day, just know it probably doesn't mean good things. I'll keep it I'll post a story though, regardless, letting you guys know. So check. I know some of you do see my stories because I can see who views my stories. I know some people just don't see them. I know TikTok does not push the stories as well as like Instagram, where it's like some of the first things you see when you load up Instagram. So just keep an eye out for it. I know people are busy, so don't worry about it if you miss it. But if you're able to join tomorrow, I'd love to have you guys here. Sorry for ending early. This is gonna be like 57 minutes early, pretty much an hour early. I just have stuff to do tonight. My schedule's been kind of crazy. I'll try to make this up to you. I don't think it'll be tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream's not gonna be too long. If I start at if I start at 9, it might be 3 hours. I'm gonna try to push tomorrow's stream as long as I can, because if I do have the Switch 2, it'll be a lot of fun. So. With that being said, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you're here live, I appreciate you guys chatting. You guys are the absolute best. I appreciate you taking even a second out of your time to come watch live. It means the absolute world. You guys make this so much more enjoyable and much more fun to like laugh at and enjoy the vibes. So I appreciate you. If you want to watch more content on my way, you can go to my YouTube channel. There's a playthrough that I posted like 2 weeks ago that I have to continue. I haven't played the Midnight Walk in a while. You can go watch that, and you can go watch past VODs if you've missed them and you want to catch up on something. They're all there in their entirety, so I'd love to have you guys go watch that. If you're over on YouTube, you made it to the end of this VOD. Thank you so much for watching. You just watched a 2-hour long video, so thank you so much. It means the absolute world. If you guys want to come watch live, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for a minimum of 3 hours. I start at anywhere from 9 to 9:15. Wait, no, that's a lie. 9:30 to 9:45 Eastern. I'd love to have you guys here. I think it's the best way to watch. We can enjoy each other's company and vibe out. And then check on the weekends for bonus streams, or even not weekends. Just keep an eye on my story. I try to keep people in the loop through my TikTok stories. So, with all that being said, have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.